that why is it that it's important to talk about the Afdhaliya? Some people say that, okay, that's fine, he was Afdal, you can say he's Afdal, and others can also say Sayyidina Ali is Afdal, and therefore there is no issue in that. Let them say what they're doing. I've heard this from many people back home in Pakistan as well, self-proclaimed scholars. They're trying to say this just for the sake of fame and to become maybe viral on social media as well. They're trying to say that it's all right to say Sayyidina Ali is Afdal, and for others to say Sayyidina Bakr is Afdal. We accept all of them. It's not that. It's a matter of yaqeen and aqeedah basically for us. We believe it's a matter of aqeedah and fundamental something of fundamental importance, that we have to believe in Sayyidina Bakr Siddiq. And fadila is another thing. I mean, general fadail is one thing, which is proven for Sayyidina Ali radiallahu anhu and many other Sahaba Kiram. For example, there's so many fadail that Allah mentioned about Sayyidina Umar that have not been mentioned for any other Sahabi. So God said that if there was anyone to become a Nabi after me, if there would be any Nabi after me, that would be Sayyidina Umar. But that hadith is not found for Sayyidina Ali, for example, Sayyidina Bakr Siddiq. Would that mean that he was the best among them? That's just one individual fadila. Then there are many fadail of Sayyidina Osman as well. Many thousands of fadail of Sayyidina Ali as well, which are not found in anybody else. And many fadail of Ashar Mubashshara, other Sahaba Kiram, find individual fadail for all of them, which are not basically the same thing was not mentioned for other Sahaba Kiram. So in that regard, individual fadail are there, but Afdhaliya is something else. Afdhaliya is a matter of aqeedah, and Afdhaliya is something that the whole, you can say, Aqeedah of Ahl-Sunnah wal Jama'at is established upon. And to believe that Sayyidina Ali is Afdal, that is the foundation of the whole, you can say, madhab Shia. So Shia's madhab stands upon this fact that they declare Sayyidina Ali is Afdal, because they say when Sayyidina Ali was Afdal, and this is mentioned by Allama al-Harbi in Nabras, which is the Shara of Aqeedah as well. Shara Aqeedah, most authentic book of Aqeedah that's taught in the Sinzami in the Ahl-Sunnah wal Jama'ah. Inshallah, you'll study that once with me when you get to that stage. In that Nabras, he mentions that why is it important, and he says that this is something that forms the foundation of whole of the madhab Shia. They say that when Sayyidina Ali was Afdal, then he was most deserving of the Khilafat. He was most rightful to the Khilafat. So when you gave Khilafat to Sayyidina Abu Bakr Siddiq, Sahaba Kiram, they did Bayt of Sayyidina Abu Bakr Siddiq, then they were zalim. They were not adil because of that. So when they were not adil, then all the ahadith that are narrated from those Sahaba Kiram, they are not reliable as well. So this way, they destroy the whole, you can say, foundation of the madhab Ahl-Sunnah wal Jama'ah. So that's why it's very important to believe in the Afdaliyat of Sayyidina Bakr Siddiq. That is something that holds the whole of the Ahl-Sunnah wal Jama'ah together. And now that you're seeing the rifd, the Rafizis and the Tafzilis in Ahl-Sunnah wal Jama'ah. So this is becoming you can say, a reason for many great fitan. What somebody else, what they have, their association with personal thoughts and feelings, we are not concerned about that. We know that this is the Aqeedah that we were taught throughout the history, that our Aslaf, Ala Hazrat, Imam Hazrat al-Fisani, Sheikh Abdullah Muhaddis Delvi, and many other greats, giants, they stuck to that and they remained firm on that. There was a reason behind that. There was a reason. That's why the people who were people of vision, not an ordinary scholar of today's day and age, they were people of vision who could talk, who, if there was any doubt in anything, they could consult directly the court of Aqeedah. They could ask from them, Ya Rasulullah, is this hadith right or wrong? Is the hadith narrated from you or not? Could they not ask them about the Afdhaliya, subhanAllah? These individuals who had direct connection with the court of Aqeedah, they declared the Afdhaliya of Aqeedah. And that's why we follow them rather than any one of the today's scholars. So it's very important that we hold on to the Aqeedah of Aslaf. That's why it's important to stick to your roots and Aqeedah of Aslaf, and that's why we preach, inshallah ta'ala, and we will continue to preach, inshallah, as long as we are alive, inshallah ta'ala, and the stability.